Hi parents, today I'm answering a question that's been asked a lot of me lately, which is why do we work with children in pairs, groups of two? Why do we put your child with a teammate? And the answer is really straightforward and I think you'll love it. Firstly, we don't put your child in a big group of 5 or 10 or something like most other places do. That's just not the heart of what we're about. We're about building your child and meeting their needs, okay? But then why not one-on-one? And the reason behind that is I used to work as a private tutor. I'd work with students one-on-one. This is 5, 7 years ago. And it was just horrendously boring for students to be one-on-one because while the child is writing out their work, you're just sort of sitting there sort of trying to not be awkward, waiting for them to do their work. And the child feels that sort of tension. And apart from the boredom, there's a lot of pressure. Like say if you're in year 3 and you don't have a teammate there, it's just you and a tutor. Well, that tutor is twice your height. You know, it's not creating the fun, social, relaxed atmosphere. And if your child feels a little bit anxious, that just gets elevated. So what we found is by working with children in pairs, it turns the experience of, hi, I'm doing maths because I'm a failure at maths mindset into, hi, I'm at tutoring, I'm delighted because I get to work with my friend Ken. This is fantastic. It just changed the atmosphere so much. And so that's sort of the reasoning why we work with children in pairs. So for your child, working alongside a teammate, having a buddy, whatever you want to call it, just having a friend that they work alongside, they're doing completely separate work. They're doing their own work, but they're working beside a friend. But I guess really it's about relationships because here at Big Improvements Tutoring, we're all about relationships. You know, so your child having a relationship with a couple of tutors, your child having a relationship with a buddy, it just lifts the experience from dry, dull, stale, which is probably what a lot of your children have experienced if they've gone elsewhere, into something that's dynamic, fun, and an atmosphere that's just conducive to children learning. The real question that you as a parent might be wondering is, that's great, how do I apply this at home? Okay, now when your child's at home, most of the time they don't actually want to be alone, stagnant, doing their work. They might say they want that, but it's probably not what they really want. I mean, working alongside their pet, I know that sounds crazy. If you've got a primary school child, they love working alongside their pet. For older children, their addiction to Facebook half the time or social media is often just an attempt to make a task social. You know, they don't want to do that task alone, so they're trying to make it social using Facebook or whatever. Is there a way that they can be working, say, in the lounge room, you know, while mum's cooking, or in the kitchen while dad's cooking? So it's sort of social even though they're still able to focus.